podium. And Mac, just your thoughts on getting out of here with a victory and keeping things going. You guys have talked a lot about hacking things together. How good did it feel to get out of here with a win?
Yeah, I think just talking with the older guys on the team and the coaches, obviously getting a win on the road in the NFL is really hard to do. And we've done a good job of that this year. And I'm just proud of everybody and how they played. The defense played lights out. Definitely feel like I can do better. And I just have to look at myself in the mirror and figure out what I can do better. But I don't think we quit. And we just tried to play the full 60 minutes to the best of our ability. And I think it's just a great example of a good team win. And the defense, they did exceptional. So hats off to them, and I'm super happy for those guys, and hopefully we can just continue to play well.
Mac, was it the plan going in to have the running backs be some involved in the offense today?
That's secret information. I think you'll have to ask Josh about that one when you get a chance, but I think they did a good job running the ball, and we got ahead and tried to milk the clock a little bit, and that's kind of how the game went, but they did a good job blocking up front, as usual. Offensive line, great job in the running game, and in the passing game, too. There was just one or two things really just on my part with communication that I can clean up, and that'll solve 95% of the issues. So.
What has Bolden meant for you since James White?
Hey, he's a great dude. Brandon, that's my guy. He's just a great team player, and he's obviously been in the NFL for a long time, just like James has, and he's seen a lot of football, and he just helps the team win in any way he can, and he makes plays. Like you saw, that over-the-shoulder catch was an exceptional catch, and we needed that play. So he stepped up and did a good job running the ball, and he's fast and strong, and he's a great teammate too, which is really important. He always has my back and has other people's back on our offense and keeps it positive, and that's what makes it really fun to play with him.
Mac, kind of a big picture thing.
Rock, paper, scissors. I'm just kidding.
What's really been the biggest difference for you guys in these last 3 games? It seems like the comfort level is different, maybe just beyond execution.
Yeah.
Opposed to the way you started.
I think just when you look back on it, there's just reoccurring themes in terms of communication. And I can do a better job with that. And I mean, part of it's just the inexperience, but there's no excuse for that. I've been here for quite a while now, and I can figure out the looks that I'm not used to seeing and just go from there. But we've made progress every game, I feel like, and the big thing for us is just don't turn the ball over. And I had 2 turnovers today, so that's not good enough. And I'll look at it and see what I can do better.
Matt, along with the 28-yard pass, Brandon, you also had a 41-yard catch and run from Ramondre Stevenson. Kind of take us through that particular play, his effort today, both catching and running the ball.
Yeah, I think Mondre showed great toughness and effort, and it's just fun to watch him make plays because he's an exciting player. He just makes the right cut. Most of the time, he's just trying to learn, how to do it in this offense, and he's starting to click. So I think that's important. And Mondre's done a great job along with all the other backs. He's the young guy in the room, but those guys, they're not there's no clashing heads. They're all together, and they're all trying to get as many yards as they can and support each other. And it seems like we can have whatever back in there at any time, and there's no drop off. Everyone's held to a high standard, and that's really important.
Mac, how much did you not enjoy getting to see Stephon Gilmore again?
Yeah, I mean, I threw the ball right to the guy. A lot of people could catch that. So I just got to look at the film and see where I could have thrown it better. But he's a great player, and they're good on defense. They have a good pass defense, and respect to those guys. And I can do better with my reads and all that stuff. And I just got to look in the mirror and see what I can do better.
Was that on that throw? It looked like the goal maybe got bumped a little bit. Were you
Yeah.
expecting him to be in the spot?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened. I'll have to look at the film, but they just ran into each other. But I can't just throw it to the guy. So that's pretty much it.
Your last question, Ramondre, long catch and run.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the design of that play, or was that
No. I think it just was a bang, 1, 2, 3, and get it out. So he made a good job just catching it and turning up the field. So that's just kind of how it goes. Sometimes you just got to make a play and figure it out on the run. And we had plenty of time back there with the line, and I just dinked it to him, and you guys got to see what he could do. Thanks. See you.